The next time you're knocked down, don't let your mindset become your biggest handicap. How? One way I've learned is simply by asking better questions. What I mean by that is this. As a first-degree black belt in Pai Lum Kung Fu, the martial arts teaches you never to lose the ability to play the part of being a student of your industry, your craft, and so forth. They also encourage you to ask questions like, what don't I know? What am I missing? And what can I practice next? You quickly begin to realize these what questions open your mind to seeing your challenges from an entirely different perspective. I share this with you because when I was first paralyzed, when Dr. Stringer first gave me that devastating news, the first question I asked myself was why? Why in the world did this paralyzing change have to happen to me? Have you ever found yourself asking those why questions in your life, at the clinic, when you are frustrated, discouraged, picking up the pieces of a failed project, dealing with a really, really difficult patient? Ever felt paralyzed by change? Or maybe your inability to make an executive decision in a moment's notice? I never could have imagined what it would have been like to be paralyzed twice in one lifetime when I experienced divorce. So here I did a pretty okay job of overcoming physical paralysis, but I was not doing a great job overcoming emotional paralysis. And that's when my dad got me on the phone one day. And he goes, Scott, a couple years ago, you sent me a DVD of you presenting to a group. Do you recall? Of course I do, Dad. Yeah, why? He goes, I'm going to FedEx it to you tonight. You'll get it in the morning. I'm like, why in the world did you do that? Because I want you to watch it. And after you watch it, I want you to start practicing what you are preaching. Man, don't you hate that? But in doing so, it was a pleasant reminder that the questions you and I should not be asking ourselves during times of change or adversity are the why questions, because they don't offer you a solution. Instead, we should consider asking ourselves the what questions, as in, what can I learn? And what can I gain by embracing adversity, as opposed to resisting it? Think about some what questions you can ask yourself today that can entice you to focus on the positives of any situation, to look for the win, as opposed to dwelling on all the obvious and overwhelming negatives. And if you can shift your mindset at that level, you'll notice, as I have, the what questions, they keep moving you forward, friends, into your future.